Hello Pisces, welcome into your reading. It's the 21st of March 2026. This reading is timeless. It's for the Pisces collective. So let's have a look and see what's going on with your energy today, Pisces. My beautiful amethyst crystal, it's so big, I look gorgeous, I love it. I put it up here. It's very much your stone, Pisces, isn't it? The amethyst crystal. It's a lot of healing. Maybe that's something you need to connect to at the moment. Let's have a look and see what messages Spirit has for you today. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, or Spirit guides in mind, please invite the energies of love and light only into this space and offer some protection and healing for my Pisces collective at this time. Thank you, Spirit. If you've clicked on this reading, trust that there's something here for you today. Not all of my messages will resonate with you, but there are things that you need to hear for your highest good right now, and Spirit is allowing me the privilege of delivering them to you. So let's see what we get for today. Wow, look at this. 6 of Wands, center of the reading at your foundation. This is celebration. What are you celebrating, Pisces? Something looks really good. You're feeling triumphant here, I have to say. Public recognition. Are you feeling like center of attention at the moment? You've got a crossing energy here in the Magician card, which is very unusual to be in a crossing position, but you might feel that you're ready for this. That's kind of what I get from that, because Magician is the energy of having everything within you, to produce or to, pursue whatever it is that you want. But if it's in your challenge position, you mightn't feel prepared for this kind of recognition that you're getting here, which I think that's what it means. Thank you, Spirit. Recognition of your achievements. That's what's coming through here in the center, and you might not feel quite worthy of it. This is I think I struggle with myself in life. Unworthiness comes up a lot, You've got the 2 of Wands then, and what you need to focus on, which is making a choice to do something and to go somewhere. In the recent past, you've got the 9 of Swords, which is a lot of tragedy, a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. You're up in your head an awful lot about things. You're up at night, maybe sleepless nights in the recent past. 4 of Cups is not seeing what's right before you here and sitting in a kind of energy of regret. Crying over spilled milk sometimes is the thing. 4s now are coming up as a repeat. Let's see. 4 of Swords is in your near future, which talks to me of healing. And it speaks about, soothing your soul. This Greek creature here, she's nursing a broken heart, maybe. Is that what it is for you? Got 9 of Cups in your guidance from Spirit, which is, really feeling joy for the, the emotional freedom that you have at this time is what I get here. So this is great. I feel a lot of release, that's a very kind of release image there. Feels like she's let go of a lot of things that have been worrying her, and she's just spreading her wings now. I love it. With the Ace of Wands then, and the energy around you, which is an exciting energy, something like a new idea of something to do. You're getting inspired maybe regarding something. And there's the luckiest card in the deck, and your hopes or fears there, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. And we finish with the crowning energy here of the Knight of Pentacles as your potential outcome. This looks really nice reading for today. 7 of Swords at the back of the deck could be competition, hiding things, being a bit closed off. Is there somebody there like that in your energy at the moment, Pisces? So have a think about that. And we'll go and get some clarification now for your reading today. Let's see what we have. Confirmation or clarification messages, please, Spirit, for the Pisces collective today. So as always, I welcome you here to this space, and I want to thank you all for joining me and sharing your energies. I've been having such a good um a flowy sort of vibe with you guys. It's been incredible, really. Every day I feel like I'm getting more and more connected with the space, and with your energies, and that has been a wonderful feeling. It makes it so much easier for me to read where you are, and to interpret the readings as well. It's kind of getting easier and easier, I have to say, to get the messages out there. The more I practice, of course, that's what they say, isn't it? Practice makes perfect. And it also gains confidence. So there might be something in that message just there for you as well, Pisces, is that if you keep got something, giving it a bit of your energy every day, that you might feel more confident in it as you go. Gives you that familiar thing that you're just feeling more comfortable in your own skin with whatever it is you're pursuing at this time. Wow, you've lots of major arcana coming up here in your confirmations. That's 4 out of 5 there now. Let's see what else we have. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Gorgeous. There's the Fool now at this point, is at the back of the deck, which is a new beginning. Let's have a look and see. Ace of Wands is confirmed by your Four of Cups there. I can be sitting in disappointment, a bit of boredom maybe in that. Got the Five of Cups then in your hopes or fears, which can be looking at, that crying over spilt milk sort of thing again. And the Knight of Pentacles then, please, Spirit, can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles? It's clarified by your King of Cups, which is a very Piscean energy, being in charge of your own emotions, running with the flow of things. This is in this image, it's like he's got a plinth there under his chair and under his throne there and under his feet, and it's actually been it's floating on top of the water here, which is, of course, an impossibility. It's a paradox, is it? And at the back of the deck, we've got the Wheel of Fortune again. Wow, this is massive. Something is really changing and coming into your world at the moment, Pisces, whatever it is. You've really got the universe on your side here with the Wheel of Fortune turning up twice. As I said, it's the luckiest card in the deck. This is a very fortunate looking time for you, coming towards you, the energy around you. I love it. So let's step through each one of these and we'll see what we get for clarifications, see if we can get a better picture on what's happening. So as I said, you're feeling that you're stepping in your power here with your Six of Wands. It's a card of victory. It's a card of being noticed for your achievement. So a sense of achievement here, and being acknowledged for your achievements as well. And when it's crossed with the Magician, as I already said, it could be that thing of not feeling quite worthy of it or prepared for this sort of recognition in your life. But the Charity card, I'm afraid to tell you, is this stuff is coming towards you very quickly at the moment in your current energy. As I said, this is the foundation, where you're at in the present moment. That stuff seems to be coming at you very quickly. It's moving forward though with purpose and direction, you know what I mean? This yin and yang here is very balanced, and this guy sitting in the Chariot, he's really raring to go. And it might be a Cancer energy as well near you at this time, which is the energy of the Chariot card. It's Cancer. Um, so let's see, in the what you need to focus on. Queen of Wands, this could be somebody in your energy once again, could be a fire sign. So yeah, the Two of Wands is like making a decision to stay where you are in comfort zone or go off out and go on an adventure, I feel. And that's what you need to focus on, your new adventure here. And maybe you might have a Queen of Wands, male or female, it's just the energy of the card, a fire sign, male or female, in your energies at the moment. Or it can also be, you and being guided by your light and your inner sunshine. Sunflower here, and the yellow dress is really standing out to me, and it's about this solar plexus, of course, with the yellow energies there, that you're just, if you concentrate on your solar plexus at this time, I'm feeling that Spirit are guiding you to do so, because there is a lot of yellow actually in your whole spread here. If you look around, it's about confidence, stepping in your power and feeling that you're worthy. That's all your solar plexus. You always are in the right place and exactly where you need to be, Pisces, but you've got to believe that yourself. It doesn't matter what I say, what spirit says or anybody else says. When you believe something in your own heart and you just know it. Pisces are so intuitive, as I always say to you. um it's your gut tells you, and I know what that feels like. I'm a Pisces myself, but I think for everybody it counts, that in your soul, heart of hearts, as they say, you just know when something is good for you, when it's aligned with what you want, and it's something that will do your heart good, really. So I'm loving this for you. This is great. Do your solar plexus work though, and try and maybe clarify the details of your dream here, of your new adventure. Beautiful, Pisces. So in your recent past with the Nine of Swords, clarified by the star. Um, so this has been up in your head. She's got her pillow there next to her, so sleepless nights. She's overthinking something there, and she's letting the thoughts get the better of her, really. I can see a picture of, just barely see the outline of a headboard from bed there. I've never noticed that before. It's almost like a watermark on this car. It's gorgeous. But as you can see, she's got these energies here. We'll say the dark energies of the blackbirds, and then this white one coming in as a bit of enlightenment, trying to break through. And you're so blocked and so up in your head about something that the good stuff isn't really getting through. You can see that shield there. So this might be what has been happening in your recent past, and the star clarifying it. Um, this star image here, it just speaks to me. It's a card of hope, Stars, Aquarius energy. You might have an Aquarian around you, or you might be a cusper, Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, and those attributes within yourself or within that Aquarian energy. To me, it says, that you're not afraid to wish for the stars, quite literally. And it's the dreamer sort of thing between Pisces and Aquarius, and flowing with the flow of the waters of your emotions. It's very much coming through here. She's spilling from two jugs there onto the land and onto the water. So that's the balanced aspect I see in this. You might have 7 energies here around you. I'm just spotted all these little white stars, and I would normally pay attention to, which is gas. And it could be that thing, maybe the 7th of the month might mean something to you, or the 7th month, July, you know. So yeah, other than that, clarifying the Nine of Swords with the star means, don't lose hope. That's what it's saying to me here. Follow the dream, whatever it is you have. And I think that that's what you've been doing. You've not lost hope. You're still following that star and chasing that dream, which is perfect. I mean, you couldn't be better placed. So then in your foundation here, or the energy supporting you, or in your subconscious, is missing an opportunity here in the Four of Cups. And this is clarified by the Five of Swords. So there could have been conflict here. And this girl looks actually a bit scratched up and, like dirty from rolling around in the mud or tending to a garden or something like that. She looks a bit battered, maybe bruised and battered, or, a bit of wounded warrior coming through this energy here, I have to say. So you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed, exhausted, bored, tired, sick of it, and not really seeing the things that are in front of you. There's, spilled cups there. They're empty, but this one here next to her hand, which has been handed to her by the universe, of course, there's the hand. It's not hers, and she's just like looking the other way. So you might be missing out on something here in your immediate vicinity, and also you might be surrounded by conflict at this time as well. Are you living with other people here that don't see eye to eye with you? The Five of Swords here, it does talk about gossip. It talks about tension and fighting within your environment. So hopefully, yeah, it's hard to tune those negative vibes out, but I think it can be that overwhelming, that you just don't turn your head that little bit over here, because there's actually a red light. It looks like a torch of red coming up out of this lovely bowl here. She's just about touching there, to take it from the universe. There's always hope. This is what it's speaking to me of. The next place we have here is your near future is getting some rest, recovering from something. Maybe it's an injured heart. I'm being happy that she's getting the rest there because of her little smile on her face. Clarified by the moon, it's like maybe stuff is going to be coming to light while you are in this recovery mode or taking the rest that you need. Feel the moon will shine a light on things that were hidden and restore some balance, between the good and the bad dog here, or the domesticated and the wild dog. That's what's coming towards you now at this point. This is gorgeous. There's a very much like the star is also a healing energy here in the past. I never mentioned that. This is healing going on. She's pouring into both sides of her life there, tending to herself, self-care, and this screams self-care, of course, as well as giving yourself some rest, giving yourself a break. Things are really tense around you. Make sure you're getting your rest. Those energies can zap the wings from us Pisceans, or the Finns, whichever you like to say. So let's have a look here now at guidance from Spirit. Is Nine of Cups. Like I said, shake off the old energies. It's like get up and dance, get in the sea, get for a swim. Your body water is always good for the water signs to reconnect with those things. Have your salty baths. If you can't do any of that, try and do that thing, you soak your feet maybe in some lovely oils or something like that. It can be just that little bit of self-care here. Can make you feel like the Nine of Cups and rebalances all those bowls or cups full of love for you. And being clarified by the King of Pentacles, this very much talks about your stability, your security, feeling at home, feeling very grounded. It's an earth energy. You might have an earth sign around you. This is gorgeous, though. It's very much, spirit are guiding you to this place. Their guidance is to embody this sort of Nine of Cups. You're free. You feel so good, when you feel free, and you also feel connected and free in your own skin, in your own home, in your own sort of earthly plane, whatever that means to you. You've got everything you want in the world. You look so content there, and that's what it's about, isn't it? The contentment, feeling that security of home and grounded. Ace of Wands then, and the Four of Cups. There's our Four of Cups repeating here, and this is the energy around you. It's funny, that's the energy around you as well, or your environment. This can also be the same as in the energy surrounding you at this time. Ace of Wands, clarified by the Four of Cups. This is like Ace of Wands is literally a new idea coming into your head, and this guy over here is ignoring a new offer of a cup from somewhere, from the universe. Maybe if it's even your own idea that you've said had it before and you've just forgotten about it, and you recall it briefly, but you miss it because you're so focused on the lack here, on things that didn't work before. Okay, so that's very clear. Lovely stuff. So here we go. The Wheel of Fortune then is in your hopes or fears. You're worried that things aren't going to work out. Things are maybe going to work out the same as before. And as in a bad way, that they're not going to work out like before. And this person is in a mourning sort of garb there as well. He's wearing like a mourning dress, in the cape, and maybe being swallowed too much by the grief here, that he doesn't even see what he's got standing for him. The Wheel of Fortune here, it's like it's moving you away from that place of grief in your own mind and stepping into your sunshine here. Look at her. She's so thrilled and so free again. It's very much like your Nine of Cups energy there. I love it. She's feeling like she's on top of the world, literally. That's often the image you get. It's the other Wheel of Fortune, You can go anywhere you want to. Reminds me of the roulette wheel, or spin that wheel and take a chance sort of energy. But the world is turning. It's a karma thing, working in your favor, shedding karma, and this could be it. Like that's in the karma that you've gone through already. You've stacked some negatives, but you've also got a few positives. So glass is half full sort of thing, Pisces, in this regard. Put your mindset where it goes there. Um, we've got a Knight of Pentacles then as your potential outcome, and it's clarified by the King of Cups. So this is beautiful to see. After all this cup energy here being on the kind of negative side, and coming in as potential outcome as being the King of Cups, which is just feeling absolutely secure, stable. Like I said, with the King of Pentacles, these kings are quite marvelous and do have a huge impact on your 3D life. You know, outwardly, you're going to look like you are so settled, so much in control of your emotions, so stable when no matter how choppy the waters, it's, you know, feeling very loving, very nurturing, feeling like you can pour into your own cup and you know how to mind yourself, Pisces, you know. The Knight of Pentacles walking towards this King of Cups, it's like you've began this journey of investing in yourself is what I see here, and it's an absolute marvelous thing to be doing. I've only realised this in the last few years myself. I'm a recovering addict, and I just have joined a program there recently in the last 6 months, and I'm telling you, it's that thing of just literally picking up one little pentacle of an idea in the real world of something you can do for yourself and the value that you get from it. I have days where I feel like the King of Cups just from doing that smallest step, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about. Slow and steady wins the race, and those small bits of investment into yourself every day, into a project, into whatever it is your goal, Pisces, here is what I see, that you'll come out, you know, the return is going to be so much more multiplied than your investment energetically, but it's just a consistent every day, you know, do something nice for yourself, pour into your love cup of love. You're so worth it, and you'll be surprised you'll have so much more love to give than you think you've poured into your chalice, like. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave that there. This was a beautiful reading, and once again, I want to thank you all. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I wish you all continue to do so. As I said before, I am at the beginning of this journey of trying to do these collective readings for you. I'm only 4 or 5 weeks at it now. I'm starting to lose count of the days, but it's been transformative for me in my healing, you know. And I'd love to continue to do this, but obviously, I won't be able to continue on YouTube if I haven't had the interaction, and that's the thing. If you can like and subscribe, share the content with people you know that might benefit from these sort of readings and channelings. I think it is of value. And comment down below and tell me what resonates with yourselves, and if to do it all makes sense. And if there's any other kinds of readings that you'd like to see from me at this time, you know. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. I always forget to say that. And you'll be told when I'm in the room again. So today I'm getting you an animal spirit card. And we'll try and draw 1 or 2 of these. I'm not sure. How many spirits? 2 or 3? 1 or 2. Okay, we'll see how we get on. And I'll read the meaning for you out of the book. Okay? Lovely stuff. Shuffle one more time for our Pisces collective. Let's have a look and see what Spirit needs to tell you today. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at it. The most unusual animations in this illustrations. They are fabulous. I really love these now. So for Pisces, can we have a card of guidance, please, for Pisces today? For Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. And finally, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. This is just about foundation, we were saying. You know, brilliant. Okay, believe in yourself. So I'm going to try and read one of these for you. Now is a lucky time, and that really goes with our Wheel of Fortune, doesn't it? So be here now. I think that's the one we need to read today. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, and Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. So they're pretty self-explanatory, but be here now. I'd like to see what does that mean, the hummingbird spirit. So give me a moment and I'll look this up for you. What did I say? Hummingbird. One 104. Okay, let's go. Okay, you guys, give me a second. Okay, this is it here now, I think. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Oracle message. The hummingbird's wings beat so swiftly it can hover in seeming stillness as it drinks deeply from a flower. Hummingbird spirit comes to remind you that the beauty and sweetness of life is in the eternal now, the timeless present, here and now. You are becoming the person you wish to be, to have the experiences you wish to have. Focus your energy on the flower before you, for what you desire is being provided. Yes, there are blossoms everywhere. The choices can be dazzling. Hummingbird Spirit's message is that you have no need to go about in search of something better, for all that you require and desire is before you. You will know this as you become still, feeling your connection to Spirit, who loves you unconditionally and will always provide for you. Protection message. Nectar is everywhere, but Hummingbird Spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place wastes precious energy. Be still, be here, be now, and in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and sustenance available to you. Focus on one flower today, just one. Nectar is there for you, and Hummingbird Spirit's message is that wherever you put your attention, there your energy flows. Wherever you put your attention, it's there your energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better somewhere else? Always yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough. All you seek is right here, right now. Appreciate the present and you will see that you are where you need to be and enjoying what you are entitled to enjoy in this timeless and perfect moment. Wow, Pisces, that's just beautiful. I love that. Hummingbird spirit. Look, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Colors, you guys. Okay, work on your solar plexus and maybe your heart. There's a lot of heart sort of looking energies in this hummingbird. Um, and I'm going to leave that there and I will see you all tomorrow, Pisces. It's been such a joy. Namaste.